before this most recent scoring push from Luka, Filipowski had a couple of demonstrative, aggressive type moments in front of him and underneath the paint. And, you know, look, Luka's always going to find a way to get going, but so you don't necessarily want to help that on by talking to him on the court. Seems like it may have happened in this case.
Yeah, I mean, no wake up. I mean, come on. But these guys.
Like crazy. Hi, baby. Hi. It's okay. It's okay, Crazy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's turn on some music for you. It's alright, girl. You okay? Hey, girl, please stop. Please stop. You can't hear. Going in a burrito today. Sorry.
At Sarah Hello Kitty has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Sarah Hello Kitty said. At Sarah Hello Kitty said dog face hi dog face.
Hello, how are you? Welcome in.
At Sarah Hello Kitty said girl or boy dog face. At
Hi,
Camera
girl
Jitsfever
dog.
Zumbi has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Camera Jitsfever Zumbi said all hail Queen Chrissy. At Sarah Hello Kitty said girl dog face.
Yeah, girl dog.
At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said wrapped present dog face. At Kamerwriter Jitsfever Zumbi. Said Sleepy Chrissy is adorable.
Thank you.
At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said 10% no.
10%, that's crazy.
At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said bye.
See
At
you
Sarah
later.
Hello Kitty. Said. At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said sorry bye. At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said sorry bye dog face.
It's okay.
At Blue Storm. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Blue Storm. Said hi. At Sarah Hello Kitty. Said no bye okay.
What are you doing, dude? What's going on, Melissa?
At Torian Woodson. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Torian Woodson. Said evening all. At Blue Storm.
What's up?
Said did you just start the live stream?
Yeah, I just started. Hey. Hey. Get over here, Chrissy. How you doing, Torian? And Blue, it's funny. I call you Blue, but I know your name is Melissa. But yeah, live stream just started like less than 10 minutes ago. It's probably not going to get pushed out because I was already live earlier. So they're probably like, yeah, we already got this guy's word out. So screw this guy for today. I think that's why they say you should only go live one time a day and just make it a long stream. But whatever. The real ones, they will show up. So thank you guys for being here. And if not, it doesn't matter if there's one person or like 30 people. Just here to chill. Have a good time.
At Torian Woodson. Said I'm alright. How was your weekend?
Weekend was alright. I'm tired, dude. Fuck, man. That was a far drive. Sundays are tough. Sundays are tough for this little one too.
At Malayarasanar Abesel. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Malayarasanar Abesel. Said cute.
Thank you so much.
At Blue Storm. Said Chrissy is so cute.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so cool, man.
At Fredak. Has arrived. Welcome into
Hey.
Club Chrissy.
You're back.
At Fredak. Said hey, you're back.
Hope you're good, man. Hope you guys are good. Yeah, I'm back. Probably. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say probably quick stream.
At Mima Lunch.
Nah, we'll see how it
Has
goes.
arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Mima Lunch. Said so adorable. At Blue Storm. Said where Pearl Lala. At Torian
She
Woodson.
should be here soon.
Said fair enough. Sundays are good for relaxing or getting random stuff done. You sound sick or something.
No, not sick. I'm okay.
At Fredak. Said you seem tired, go when you need to Wes.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm just really, yeah. Here's the thing, guys. When I'm home, this type of stream takes, I don't want to say no effort, but I would just be laying down doing the same thing anyways. So if we can all hang out, that's a good thing. If I'm driving, doing like IRL streams, all right, that's a different story.
At Fredak. Said okay, understandable. At Sasha. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Sasha. Said is she a boy or girl?
She's a girl. Yeah, she's a
At
girl.
Torian Woodson. Said to you first. No pressure on keeping the stream up. Don't let Pearl know I said that lol.
No, you're good, dude. No, yeah. Like I said, on Sundays, I can't I can't sleep at least
Sasha.
until 11.
Said she's so cute.
Thank you so
At
much.
Fredak. Said lol Torian.
It's 7:26. So even if I ended stream now, I'm gonna just be sitting in my bed for 3.5 hours, watching the Laker game, watching YouTube or a podcast. You know?
At Fredak. Said hello, Sasha.
Pearl will be here. Don't worry. She I think she sent a message on YouTube. She'll be here in a little bit.
At Sasha. Said LOL, did you not know that it's actually me, Kit Kat?
Oh, what the heck? I didn't. How are you? Welcome in. Sorry, yeah, cause I'm just taking care of some emails right now, so I wasn't able to see the what's it
At
called?
Fredak. Said hello, Mimilunt.
The profiles, but hey, welcome in. Long time.
At Sasha. Said good LOL. At your Spaderdemonisher.
What the hell?
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At your Spaderdemonisher. Said hey, Angel Dust here.
What's
Fredak.
going on?
Said hello, Melissa.
Hello, everybody.
At Fredak. Said hey, Angel Dust. At Fredak. Said, and hey Torian. At Blue Storm. Said hi Freda. At Dishitov. Has arrived.
What the?
Welcome
Oh,
into Club
Dishita Veil.
Chrissy.
Oh, okay. Dishita.
At Dishitov. Said Hiri.
Dishitov.
At Fredak. Said hey Miss Dishita. At Vlad Petrokov. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Vlad Petrokov. Said hello minus Perry Veete. At Dishitov. Said hello Freda. How are you doing on this mid-Sunday evening?
How's it, dude? I'm glad you guys little by
At
little
Fredak.
trickling in.
Said hello Vlad. At Dishitov. Said hey Glad. At Fredak. Said I'm okay Dishita. At Vlad Petrokov. Said waving hand sign. At Dishitov. Said Vlad my bad autocorrect is after my butt. At Dishitov. Said how's the food situation been for you Freda? Any reactions today? At Dishitov. Said Wes. I'm an
Yes.
aggressive typer too. Are you working on some work?
Yeah. So, dude, my bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
At Dishitov. Said no, you're good, ha ha ha. I like the sound of typing. At Heather
ASMR
Star.
typing or what?
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Heather Star. Said your dog is so cute. What is her name, please?
Ah, her name is
At Blue
Chrissy.
Storm. Said you sound like you're a fast typer. At
Uh,
Sasha.
not
Said I
bad,
never
not bad.
joined the lives. BC, I'm really busy, but I
Hey,
got
don't worry
Thanksgiving
about it.
break, so I might be able to join more.
Yeah, oh, sick. Yeah, you're always
At Fred
welcome
Ack.
here.
Said yes, reaction to burnt food smell. I have reactions to chemicals, smells, lotion, soap sec too. I'm recovering from the burnt food smell. This is. At Zoeva E. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Zoeva E. Said hi. At Sasha. Said when I was a baby I used to hate raisins. I got I was allergic to them. At Dishitov. Said hey Sasha. I'm jealous. I wish I had Thanksgiving break earlier. We have to go to school for 2 days and half the teachers aren't even coming. At Fredak. Said hello Heather. At Fredak. Said hello Sasha. At your Vlimpisher. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At your Vlimpisher. Said sup names Blitz in New Zero.
Dude, my keyboard's cooked though.
At Sasha. Said I honestly miss school for some reason. At Sasha. Said it's nice to have a break, but I love learning YK. At Perlala. Has arrived.
What's up, Pearl?
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Perlala. Said hi Wes.
Hi.
And
How are you,
friends.
Pearl?
Glad to be
Welcome in.
here with you. Sorry I was late. At Heather Star. Said I love animals. My mother has 2 cats. Their names are Smokey Joe and Chimery. At Dishitov. Said Freda that sounds horrible / I hope it's going better though. At Fredak. Said hey Pearl. At Dishitov. Said Sasha. I don't relate one bit. LMFAO. At Sasha. Said LOL. At Dishitov. Said it's Pearl. Hello. At Perlala. Said I am okay. Hey Freda. At Fredak. Said yes, thanks Dishita smell is going away. At Blue Storm. Said I won't be able to volunteer this week because the elementary school are out because parent conference week, then no school until December 1st. At Dishitov. Said that's good. At Perlala. Said hi Dish. Good to see you. At Jamia Coleman. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi. At Fredak. Said hey Jamia. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi Frada K. Hi Perlala. At Perlala. Said hi Jamie. At Dishitov. Said good to see you too. At Dishitov. Said Wes, do you still have work from earlier? Dangy busy day. At Sasha.
Yeah,
Said
just
no
taking care of
force,
some
but can
stuff.
I maybe be mod?
Currently applications are closed for moderators.
At Perlala. Said good to see everyone back and enjoying the best place in the world. At Sasha. Said okay. That's fine. At Fredak. Said, oh well, a break for you and the kids, Melissa then. At Perlala. Said, lol, was someone always trying to get my spot?
No, those are not available.
At Fredak. Said, lol, Pearl. At Dish It Off. Said, hope everything's okay. Sending my energy through the screen so you can finish work and I can finally sleep at a timely manner, loudly crying face.
Yeah, I hope you guys are good, man.
At Dish It Off. Said, you and Freda are irreplaceable mods s. At Perlala. Said, okay. You guys hear that? Wes says, no way, lol. At Jamia Coleman. Said, I just want to ask, does Chrissy go to doggy school because my cousin dog went there before? At Blue Storm. Said, yeah, I help in the special needs class. I've been doing it for 10 years minus 2 years because of COVID. At Fredak. Said, thanks, sweet Dishita. At Perlala. Said, oh Ty. Dish. You are so sweet.
What did you guys have for lunch today?
At Fredak. Said, ah, very helpful and kind Melissa. At Perlala. Said, that is a tough job, Blue. Thank you for taking on that type of job. It is so needed. At Blue Storm. Said, macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
At Jamia Coleman. Said, I didn't go to pre-K because COVID. At Perlala. Said, I had cheese. At Dish It
Ooh, what
Off.
kind of cheese?
Said, oh, of course. I'm just speaking the truth. Leftover katsu for lunch that we froze, lol. At our MQ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At our MQ. Said, hello, Maple Leaf.
Hello.
At Fredak. Said, my lunch homemade whole wheat bread, carrots and chicken. And Tizuki sauce. At Perlala. Said, again, appreciate you saying that dish. At Sasha. Said, I had eggs and cinnamon toast for dinner, lol, sometimes I have breakfast. At Fredak. Said, hey, ice cream. At Sasha. Said, well, a toast with cinnamon on it, not cereal. At Perlala. Said, I had Colby Jack in a block.
Ooh. Any crackers with it or anything, or just the cheese?
At Jamia Coleman. Said, my favorite vegetable is broccoli and carrots. At Perlala. Said, what did you have, Wes?
Let's see, what did I even have? Can't even think. What did I have, dude?
At Dish It Off. Said Perlal, whoa, just a block of cheese
Oh,
is
I had a-
crazy work,
I had
loudly
a
crying
bowl.
face. At Perlala. Said, no, just the cheese.
Okay. A lot of protein in there.
At Dish It Off. Said, hope you're not lactose intolerant. At Fredak. Said, cheese is good. At Perlala. Said LOL dish. It was good. I did not hear what you said you had, Wes.
I just had like a little bowl, like a rice, like a quinoa type of bowl. It's pretty healthy.
At Perlala. Said no, not at all dish. At Fredak. Said there is protein in cheese.
A lot of protein in cheese.
At Dishadov. Said yum quinoa is good for you, lol. At Perlala. Said yeah, healthy and good. At Dishadov. Said Pearl, thank goodness, because OMG your poor stomach would be soobing GG.
Okay. Alright. You guys have my attention now, sorry. Aggressive typer. Dish it, huh? It's funny. Oh, what the fuck? The Laker game is on, huh? Hey, Chrissy, no thanks, please.
At Perlala. Said, and easy as well. All I had to do was open the fridge. LOL. At Jamia Coleman.
No prep.
Said L love Chrissy ponytail.
Thanks, Jamia. Ooh, the Lakers already won. What happened?
At Fredak. Said LOL Pearl easy dinner. At Blitzo Assure.
I think I missed the
Said
game.
I changed my at.
Blitzo's here. So, did I miss the game? What the hell, dude?
At Perlala. Said dot and oh my belly is not big. But it did get full. At Blitzo Assure. Said BTW what kind of dog is that?
That's a toy poodle. Oh, you can't even see her right now. Hold on. It's a toy poodle. She's a toy poodle. Alright, sorry. Email, everything is
Blitzo
sent.
Assure.
We
Said
are...
AW she's cut 4. At Blitzo Assure. Said cute. At Fredak. Said hello Blitz. At Perlala. Said for sure, it was easy. Easy takes the day. At Jamia Coleman. Said I'm eating a snack right now. At Blitzo Assure. Said hello people. At Perlala. Said what snake Jamia. At Fredak. Said what are you eating Jamia. At Blitzo Assure. Said I have a German Shepherd. At Perlala. Said LOL or snack maybe. At Fredak. Said on nice Blitz. At Jamia Coleman. Said I'm eating cookies. At Blitzo Assure. Said thank you. At Perlala. Said what kind Jamie. At Fredak. Said oh what kind of cookies. At Jamia Coleman. Said I'm eating Oreos. At Perlala. Said hey Wes do a poll on best cookies. I mean if you feel like it. At Blue
Let's
Storm.
see. Best
Said I need to
cookies
start going to bed on time because I keep going to bed at midnight.
at
At
midnight.
Fredak. Said all Oreos.
All right. Sorry. I am back. Okay.
At Perlala. Said Oreos are good. At Zoeva E. Said Chrissy's hair is so cute.
I got a good
Fred
pull. I got a good
Said
pull.
me too Melissa LOL face with tears of joy.
Okay, I got a good pull.
At Perlala. Said you don't have to.
I'm on it right now. Thin.
At Jamia Coleman. Said I think we should have a vote if are you the good or Chips Ahoy.
Those are oh, that would be a good one. But how about this? I got a good one for wait, what the heck? Why is the poll? Wait, did I? Why does the poll look like that? Does it usually? Oh well, I guess we'll do that. So flavored means like mint or, you know, they have like the orange cream.
At Blue Storm. Said I don't like Oreos.
No Oreos? Ooh. I like the thin.
At Blitzoasher. Said what's your favorite kind of cake shortcake? At Fredak. Said oh don't think I said hello to Zoe.
Okay, this is day 3 of eating pears. Hopefully this time this is not rock hard. Oh my god. Dude, that's ridiculous. My tooth almost fucking came out. All right. I guess we'll try tomorrow. All right, let's see what you guys said. Wow, what the heck? Nobody likes thin Oreos? Dude, I'm the only one. 0%.
At Fredak. Said West pears you'll get burnt out like the apples.
I can't even eat these pears. That's the problem. It's probably even worse.
At Rayquaza Master. Has arrived.
What's
Welcome
up, dude?
into
Welcome
Club
back.
Chrissy. At Rayquaza Master. Said I am back.
All right, dude. Somebody put a vote for the thin Oreos as like a that was like a
At
that was a
Perla.
sympathy vote.
Said,
Somebody
and you are
said
the healthiest one too, Wes. At Torian Woodson.
The
Said
thin
I haven't
ones?
tried thin Oreos. At Fredak. Said hello, Ray.
Oh, you put
At
thin?
Rayquaza Master.
Sick.
Said me. At Perlala. Said hi, Ray. At Rayquaza Master. Said I put thin.
Yeah,
At
thin
Fredak.
Oreos are good.
Said hey, Torian.
It's a perfect balance because the cream inside the Oreo, it's a little sweet and it's a little bit heavy, but when it's the thin Oreos, it's a good ratio of cookie to cream. I feel like double stuffed, that is crazy, which is a lot of people like it. It's too much.
At Blue Storm. Said I'll do since I don't like Oreo. At Blitzoasher. Said, by the way, do you like white chocolate chip cookies?
Of course, I don't discriminate. What are you talking about?
At Blitz Osher. Said, I love it so much upside down face. At DJMJVF. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At DJMJVF. Said, hi everyone. At Fredak. Said, did anyone try the Oreo Reese's crossover? I can't do either, but I hear
Ooh,
they're good.
I did not. I
At
did
Torawood
not.
MN. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy.
How are you, MJ?
At Torian Whitson. Said, double is def too much. That's why I choose regular, but now I want to try thin Oreos.
Dude, thin Oreos are
Hey
good.
Freda. How was your day? At Fredak.
It's like a regular
Said, hey DJ MJ.
crispy cookie.
At Torawood MN. Said, hi little puppy. At Rayquaza
She said hi.
Said, anybody here got a PS4 or 5? At
Uh,
DJMJVF.
nah.
Said hi,
Here.
Freda.
Sorry, dude.
At DJMJVF. Said, I have been better. At Fredak.
That's
Said, hello Tori Wood. At Torawood MN. Said, so adorable puppy smiling face with 3 hearts. At Astrid Wardo. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Torawood MN. Said hi.
Hi,
At Astrid Wardo.
everybody.
Said hi. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi DJMJ. At Fredak. Said my day was okay Torian.
What's that
At Torian
song by
Woodson.
Justin Bieber?
Said I have tried cinnamon roll Oreos, they are actually really good. At DJMJVF. Said hi Jamia. At Dishadov. Said I do have a PS5 lol. At Astrid Wardo. Said such a cute puppy.
Thanks.
At
Oh,
Fredak.
dude, as soon as that
Said hello Astrid.
do you remember that stream we were doing earlier and we were rating the songs? So a song as soon as I ended the
At Rayquaza
stream,
Master. Said add me.
I think a pretty good song came on. It was Ghost by Justin Bieber. That one would have been close to a 9. So that would have been dope if we ended it off with that one.
At
But
Astrid Wardo. Said hi Fredak.
you know that song, right? It's a good song. All right, ready? I'm going to sing it for you.
At Torian Woodson.
Just kidding.
Said I'm going to give it a listen.
It's pretty good. Like the acoustics are good on that.
At DJMJVF. Said my day at work sucked.
Ooh, that's all right. Hey, it's over. You made it through the day. That's what matters, you know? Work days cannot
Fredak.
always be good,
Said sorry DJMJ.
but you made it. You know how you know you made it? Because you're here. And you'll always make it. You feel me?
At Dishadov. Said oh grimacing face I think I'm good lol thanks for the casual ask add me Japanese over LMAO. Maybe next time ease into it loudly crying face heart hands.
A little aggressive, huh?
At DJMJVF. Said yeah I had list I got Arby's. At Jamia Coleman.
Hey, okay,
Said I'm
there
so
you go.
sorry
there you go.
DJMJ.
Right, MJ? You made it through the workday. If it was a good workday and you got through it, that's easy. But if it was a sucky workday and you got through it, that means you accomplished something even more difficult. So just positive. Always try to look at things from
At
a perspective.
DJMJVF. Said yes. At Fredak. Said nice DJMJ Arby's.
It's easier said than done,
At
but
Dishadov. Said Arby's is a good reward DDO yeah. I'm glad you're okay. At Nick Ramsey. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Nick Ramsey. Said what is your favorite NFL team?
probably the Lakers.
At Fredak. Said hello Nick.
All right, so we got 36%.
Said that's basketball.
Oh shoot, my bad. Probably the Dodgers, dude. For sure, either yeah, most likely I think the Dodgers. 36% says
Fred
regular.
Said he asked football.
I know.
At
Just kidding.
DJMJVF. Said me too. I had to go up to the room. The person kept yelling at me. I didn't understand them. At Dish It Off.
That's okay, MJ. I'm
Said,
sorry.
Isn't Lakers NBA loudly crying face? At Nick Ramsey. Said hello Phaedra.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Messing with them. You guys should know I'm a little strange. Weird. But weird is good. If you're not weird, that's actually weird.
At Nick Ramsey. Said Doggers is MLB. At Fredak. Said sorry DJ MJ.
Okay, third
At
time's a
Fredak.
charm. We'll go with
Said LOL Wes.
we'll go with the Rams. The LA Rams. How about you? I was talking to my friend Albert. He's in Arizona. He said, "Hey, dude, you trying to shoot through?" I was like, "Where?" He was like, "Arizona." I was like, "Bro,
At Nick Ramsey.
it's not like it's down
Said
the
Chiefs.
street.
At DJMJVF. Said it's okay Freda.
It's only a 7-hour
Dish it
drive,
off.
dude. Shoot through."
Said OLMAO I got you straight up. Got NBA was NFL loudly crying face.
No, I'm not.
At Fredak.
I'm not dumb.
Said Alberto.
I just messed around.
At Dish It Off. Said Albert T. He's in Arizona.
Yeah, he's in Arizona. He's gonna be there until next week, I think. Loser. And then Lucas, I'm sure he's just somewhere.
At Nick Ramsey. Said where are you at?
Take a guess. I said the Lakers, the Dodgers, and the Rams.
At Rayquaza
Try to
Master.
guess.
Said guys should I install Fallout Shelter on my PS4?
Nah, don't do that. Don't install
At
it.
Nick Ramsey. Said Law. At Fredak.
Smart man.
Said Lucas existing somewhere. At Josh. Has arrived.
Lucas is
Welcome into Club Chrissy.
Lucas is doing
At
Lucas
Josh.
things.
Said the 13-year-old poodle.
Do good memory.
At
That's
Rayquaza
right.
Master. Said, and games I have are MK11 GTA 5. At Fredak. Said yes Ray.
I say no. I say don't install it. And Freddie, you'll see why. I say no.
At
Don't
Sexy
install it.
Rex. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Sexy Rex. Said hello Chrissy and Chrissy's dad. I hope you're both doing well today.
Thanks, dude.
At Fredak. Said hello Josh. At Rayquaza Master. Said MMMMMM. At Josh. Said hi. At Rayquaza Master. Said tough choices. At Dish It Off. Said Lucas things. So frolicking in fields, buying jewelry, and singing Whitney Houston.
Hey, why is Lucas got to be in
At
the
Fredak.
fields? Huh?
Said I like the game Fallout, huge fan.
Why's Lucas got to be in the fields? That's a little, I don't know, a little calculated of a response right there. No, I'm just kidding. And Freda, yeah, only reason I said no, I told him don't
At
install
Fredak.
that,
Said LOL Dish It
is because I wanted him to say why it's blah 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 blah, and then I was gonna say, well, that's your reason why you should download it then. So I wanted him to give a reason. I mean, it didn't go through as I planned. I thought he was gonna give reasons on why he should install it. So I was trying to get the answers out of him by doing reverse psychology. No, you shouldn't. Why? But it's so fun. It's blah 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 X Y Z, and then I was gonna say, well, there's your answer. You should install it.
At Dish It Off. Said whoa like frolicking hello haha.
Nah, dude, don't worry. It's funny. Lucas would laugh at that joke too.
At Fred
Albert would laugh at
Said
that too.
nice West smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. At Sexy Rex.
Dude, you guys have no
Said
idea.
Chrissy is dreaming of laying in a summer field of flowers.
You guys have no idea the things that get said between the three of us. You cannot offend us. That's why these comments, some people come in here, they think they're saying something that's gonna like upset me or piss me off. Dude, you guys have no idea.
At Dish It Off. Said I'm sure Albert would haha. At Fredak. Said hello sexy T-Rex. At Dish It Off. Said T-Rex, next to Lucas hahaha. At Sexy Rex. Said hello Fredak, how are you my friend? At Sexy Rex. Said does Chrissy enjoy walks?
Yeah, of course, of course.
At Fredak. Said there's a new update for Fallout coming soon beginning of December. New area.
I don't play Fallout. I don't, but I hear it's a really good game. Is that your favorite game right now?
At Sexy Rex. Said I am enjoying the music you are listening to.
Dude, thanks,
It is very
Rex.
relaxing. At Dish It Off. Said my heatless curls aren't working with me loudly crying face. At Fredak. Said no not my favorite playing with my boyfriend though.
How do you play with how do you play that game with your boyfriend? Is it like multiplayer or like you guys play from different computers? Is it like you play on your system and then he plays on his system? And then you guys can like meet up in like a server, is that it? Cuz you know how there's some games that are like that.
At Giller Meeting Trade. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Giller Meeting Trade. Said Ano Inu Kawaii ni. At Fredak.
Nice.
Said yes Wes.
Yeah, okay, that's sick. I
At
figured that's
Sexy
how it would
Rex.
be.
Said I have voted for thin Oreos. Because I can eat more thin Oreos than regular Oreos.
I voted for thin because I can eat more thin Oreos. And I just think the regular Oreos are too sweet.
At Fredak. Said sorry, understand your pain Dishita.
Wait, what should I say? Sorry, maybe I missed it. A heatless oh man, I thought something happened. And then I look, it's just my curls aren't working. Of course, pretzel
And
like
dish it off.
has a problem
Said
with heatless
HMMM,
curls.
I like kin more because I don't like the cream as much as the rest of the Oreo. Agreed we.
Dude, point is just like smash burgers. Do you like smash burgers or like a thicker patty? Know what I mean?
At Fredak. Said no, just have curly hair too, so understand.
Fallout. I want to hold on. Is Fallout is a thing where it's like they're in the dystopian like future. Oh no, that's Wasteland, right? Fuck. I don't know, dude.
At dish it off. Said something did happen, pensive face.
Oh no, that
no
is
way
Fallout.
You're calling me pretzel, haha. I don't hate it, ha ha ha. At Fredak. Said yes, Fallout 2.
I typed in Wasteland and it just showed me a garbage disposal place here. Wasteland game. Wait, is Wasteland Fallout? No, it is Fallout. That is what it is. Okay.
At Fredak. Said LOL garbage disposal. At Torian Woodson. Said I wish I had a hobby like games or something. I'm going to have to do some research, lol.
Some hobbies. Well, you used to cycle, you said, right?
At Jamia Coleman. Said bye, I'll have to go. At
Sounds
Dish It
good, Jamia.
Said
Thank
Fallout
you.
seems fun. Have any of y'all played Red Dead Redemption 2? At Fredak. Said go Torian find a new hobby. At Torian Woodson. Said that was a while ago though. That drive isn't there like it used to. At Fredak. Said by Jamia. At Blue Storm. Said no. At Dish It Off. Said by Jamie.
One second. Dude, yeah, she's tired.
At Fredak. Said I know that game, haven't played that game, go Dish It.
I can remove that question, dude. So regular one.
At Fredak. Said Sleepy Chrissy so sweet. At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Thank you. Everybody who's here, thank you
And
guys,
dish it off.
man.
Said pub basic people unamused face JK regular is great.
Regular. Okay.
At Freda. Said Melissa is still here person raising
Hey.
both hands in celebration.
Oh, dude, the moisturizer retinol plus the hyper that serum. Dude, it's pretty nice, man. Dude, I was out today and then somebody said, "Hey, dude, your skin is glowing." Nobody actually said that. But I feel like it's like really moisturizing and like hydrated, you know? So I was like, "Oh, I think I like it." So I'm going to keep it up. But I was going to say, if you guys had your last meal ever, what would it be? I saw people talking about this before. So last meal ever.
At Freda. Said hyaluronic acid.
That's right. It was a hyaluronic acid. I almost said hyperbaric acid. It's like a hyperbaric chamber, you know?
At Perlilla. Said sorry I had to take care of something. Bye.
All good, all good.
At Torian Woodson. Said I'll have to think about that one, Wes. At Perlilla. Said yep, there is Freda. Knowing the technical stuff. At Perlilla. Said I would have spaghetti. At Torian
Ooh,
Woodson.
spaghetti.
Said what would your last meal be?
I have to think about that one. Yeah, think about that. Think about that. That's a hard one. That's tough, dude. Especially if you're a foodie, it's kind of sad to think. Okay, I don't want to say my last meal. That's kind of like it's kind of depressing, dude. What's your favorite meal of
At Perlilla.
all time?
Said pears.
Oh man, I've been waiting 3 days to eat my pears, and they're still too hard to eat. It's like an apple. Spaghetti. Have you guys seen the recipe? They call it like the assassin spaghetti, where it's like they kind of burn it and then they make it spicy.
At Dishadov. Said, is the retinol doing wonders for your wrinkly face? LMAOGK. My last meal would be either at MC Chicken, the $5 meal deal 1, and fries or fettuccine alfredo with steak or chicken. At Freda.
Why am I not
Said
surprised?
chicken wings and french fries. Sense allergic, and was my last meal anyways with super spicy. At Perlilla. Said no, never heard of that.
Why am I not surprised that your last meal would be a McChicken from McDonald's? Maybe it's because you choose to eat pretzels from a bag. So I'm not surprised. Never heard of. Yeah, it's called the Assassin Spaghetti. It's supposed to be pretty good. It looks good the way people make it. Like, so you kind of like toast the spaghetti. You cook the noodles in like a shallow pan, and then it kind of burns, so it sears the noodles. So it's probably a little crispy. But then you instead of boiling it in water, you add the sauce into the pan directly, and then all the starch from the pasta goes into the sauce.
At Freda.
You know?
Said pretzels LOL.
Let me just show a picture. Why am I... Alright. And then you add a bunch of like chilies and stuff. Assassins. Okay.
At Perlala.
Spaghetti.
Said, LOL. Dish you are being discriminated against cause you like pretzels.
Hey, it's got to be done. Can't let that slide in here. Ooh, ricotta cheese on top. Oh no, not ricotta cheese. What is it? Oh, nice. It is. Ricotta cheese on top, or oh, burrata cheese.
At Perlala. Said LOL.
Okay, look, I'll show you. Sorry, Chrissy. I gotta take you off the camera. I don't
And dish
care.
it off.
Leave me alone.
Said, why am I not surprised you want to eat burnt spaghetti as your last meal, huh?
I never said I
Interesting.
would choose that. Hey, you watch it.
At dish
So it's
it
like
off.
that.
Said he mixed up ricotta and burrata too. At Perlala. Said LOL Diane.
All right.
Said LOL dish it up.
Not bad.
Perlala.
Not bad.
Said, is it spicy then Wes?
Yes, it is spicy.
At Perlala. Said it looks good.
The shit, when you were a kid, you probably went to the restaurant and then you would say, can we just get like the plain noodles with some olive or some butter on the noodles, please? And then you just put like salt on it. Boring.
At Freda. Said close up Chrissy Cam. At Dish It Off. Said I'm gonna be after you. I will admit the pasta looks good though.
Yeah, Chrissy close-up cam, dude. She was tired today.
At Jocelyn TZ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jocelyn TZ. Said you're beautiful and your dog is cute.
Thank you so much.
At Torian Whitson. Said I'd probably take a homemade vegetable soup with scones. At Jocelyn TZ.
Dude,
Said you're welcome.
sounds good. Roasted vegetables make such a big difference.
At Jocelyn TZ. Said I am 14. At Dish It
okay.
Off. Said whoa, I was a well-taught, cultured child. I loved trying new things. Angry face, pouting cat face. At Jocelyn TZ. Said how old are you?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's about Chrissy. Chrissy is 13.
At Torian Whitson. Said I'm only saying that because I'm craving that right now though lol. My gran makes killer smooth vegetable soup and scones drooling face.
Homemade scones? Bro, that's crazy.
Blue Storm. Said I'm older than Google.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That's your line, Melissa. And then happy juice. I think that was your term also. Happy juice.
At Perlala. Said I lost my
Oh.
place and could not find where the chat was in sequence.
Oh.
At Dish It Off.
Hopefully you're
Said
back.
my family would have given me a good whooping if I ordered butter on pasta. Haha, as a child of an Indian family. We are all about the flavor Lolo. At Fredak. Said Melissa, LOL, always your answer. At Jocelyn TZ. Said my friend Max is 13. I'm over.
Nice. Yeah,
At
13.
Perlala. Said here now though. At Heather Star.
Thank you, Pearl.
Said what's up.
What's up? Who said that? Heather said, what's up? What's up? Dude, look at her tail, dude.
At Perlala. Said, but it was on the other screen. I used
Ah.
to sometimes.
Dang.
At Jocelyn TZ. Said I love my friends and family. At Dishadov. Said I love how Melissa says happy juice, I think that's cute, lol.
It's kind of happy
At
juice.
Fredak.
Every time I drink
Said
happy
nice
juice,
Pearl
I feel
is
like
back.
shit the next morning.
At Blue Storm.
So it's not really
Said
happy.
well yeah, Google found it in September 4th, 1998. At Fredak. Said nice Jocelyn. At Jocelyn TZ. Said face red heart shape.
Just the effects the next morning. It's not so happy. Hey, Chrissy, sorry. I think I'm getting allergies.
At Fredak. Said I was around before Google Melissa. At Perlala. Said Ty Freda. The special one that you are. At Jocelyn TZ. Said my ex-boyfriend was using me. At Dishadov. Said
Oh,
I
man.
was just about to say that haha,
That's
but
tough,
yeah, you
sorry.
think you're happy in the moment. Fake happy juice Lolo.
And the thing is, when you're like a bigger person, when you're a bigger guy, I feel like you need more to feel it, you know?
At Fredak.
Which is just
Said
like
thanks, Pearl.
biology.
At Jocelyn TZ.
But
Said that is okay.
the hangover is going to be even worse. So it's even worse. It's
At Jocelyn TZ. Said I am in girl.
bro, I like being of sober mind. It can take you down a bad path. So be on top of things, you know? As I crack one open right now. Nah, dude, we get the craziest we get, we'll drink some Sunkist on channel. Maybe we'll probably throw in a lime in there too, if I'm feeling really crazy.
At Perlala. Said I speak truth Freda. At Dishadov. Said yeah. If you want to be happy, do something you love, don't resort to drinking.
You know what Albert's response would be to that? I heard his annoying
Said
voice
he
in my
says
head.
bro to everyone doesn't matter
He
who
would
you are.
he would say,
At
"But I
Jocelyn
love
TZ.
drinking."
Said I wish I am not cut.
That is okay. I'm a girl. Yeah, dude. Don't see. I just said dude again. It's just the way I talk. It's the way I talk, brother. If you want to be happy, do something you love. Don't resort to drinking. But I love drinking. And those guys are And they're good. They're good peoples. Oh no, TTS.
At Jocelyn TZ.
You said that impression
said,
was
I
on.
love my bits friend Leah. At Perlala. Said we love how you
I
talk
have a little
Wes.
bit of
At
experience.
DJMJVF.
A little experience
Said,
making
did
fun
you
of
get
him.
your card from the mail? At Fredak. Said Alberto, yes, good impression. At
No, not in the
Jasijusan.
mail. Today's Sunday, so
Has arrived. Welcome into
I'll get it.
Club
I'll get
Chrissy.
it. Some
At
mail usually
Jasijusan.
takes a little bit of time.
Said hi. At Perlala. Said, does he love how he feels the next morning?
Absolutely
DJ
not.
MJVF. Said, oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Perla.
it usually takes some time.
Said hi, Jasig.
So I'm assuming probably by Friday. Because especially with Thanksgiving being on Thursday, it's probably going to take even more time because the post office is closed on Thursday. So if it's not there Wednesday, it'll be there Friday, but it'll be there this week for sure.
At Fredak. Said hello, Jasikson. At DJMJVF. Said okay, cool.
Thank you though.
At Perlala. Said hi, DJ. At DJMJVF. Said you're welcome. At DJMJVF. Said hi, Lala.
Melissa, are you gonna remind us that Thanksgiving is 4 days away? You haven't done that today. You've been doing it for the past 4 days. It feels weird.
At Perlala. Said DJ knows the inside name I like. L. At Perlala. Said LOL. At Jocelyn TZ. Said I know my friend Leah for 4 years. At Blue Storm. Said Thanksgiving is in 4 days.
All right, now all is well. Thank you.
At Fredak. Said I got you were going to say remind us she's still here. At Perlala. Said a joke. I like everything you call me.
You know that joke? Hey, you can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner.
At Fredak. Said, but yeah, Melissa is still here, she replied. At Perlala. Said LOL. She
Thank
DD
you.
it for you, Wes. At Blue Storm. Said Christmas is in 32 days. At Caitlin. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy.
Caitlin.
At Caitlin. Said oh hello again. At Perlala. Said right. I need my cheese. At Perlala. Said hi, Kate. At Fredak. Said hello, Caitlin. At Caitlin. Said do you RMB me? Smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
Oh yeah, with your profile picture, yeah. It's just kind of hard to remember the people now, just because YouTube changed it from showing their names to now it shows their usernames. Now it shows their
At Perlala.
so it's different.
Said LOL. Oh no, she has started the time frame on Xmas.
Oh yeah.
LOL.
Let's
At
make
Freda.
it to Thanksgiving
Said cheese
first.
it Pearl.
July 4th is only 184 days away. I'm just kidding. How many? Let's see how many days away it actually is. How many days until 4th of... What did I say? 189 days? Fuck, not really. 223, so I wasn't that close.
At cover_songs HC has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At cover_songs HC said Hiri.
Hi.
At Fredak said hey Clover
Ah,
4
Clover,
leaf
what's
clover.
going on?
At Perlala said hi Clover. At Dishadov said oh I see. Melissa is one of those Christmas starts right after Halloween people. At Caitlin said well I got to go study for my exams but have a nice day everyone.
Dude, you have a nice day too. Thanks. Good luck on your exam. Dang, exams. I remember those times.
At cover_songs HC
I feel bad for the guy
said
who
you
had
hello,
to study
everyone.
next to me.
At Perlala said LOL.
I
Dish.
bet. Yeah, I bet you they. Whoever took the test next to me, they studied a lot. I bet.
At Caitlin said thank you. At Perlala said night Kate. At Dishadov said good luck Caitlin. At Liam Rokutby
Thanks,
has
Liam.
arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Liam Rokutby said AW a doggy. At Liam Rokutby said good dog. At Fredak said by Caitlin. At Liam Rokutby said good dog. At Perlala said why Wes. I don't get. At Blue Storm said I've been doing the Christmas countdown since beginning of the year. At Perlala said hi Liam. At Fredak said hello Liam. At Dishadov said were you crying into their shoulder, cheating, or sleeping on him haha one of the three. At Fredak said nice Melissa. At Liam Rokutby said my dog ate poop today.
I said I felt bad for the person who took the test next to me because they were studying. It was just a joke. I was just basically saying, like, I didn't have to study because I just copied off of him. That was just a joke.
At Jamia Coleman said by I have to go by Fada K by Pearl Lala by Chrissy.
See you
At
later.
Perlala said LOL. Blue. At Liam Rokutby said I was like Max, he's just eating crap. At Perlala said OHHH. I see. I know a joke. You didn't need to cheat. At Dishadov
No, yeah, I didn't.
said to tally just a joke. Nah, LOL, I'm sure you were a smart
I
guy.
mean, you were a smart
Fred
guy.
Ack.
What are you trying to say?
Said
I
Chrissy Tone.
was. No, dude. Yeah, it
At
was.
Liam Rokutby
Bro,
said hi Chrissy.
first of all, I wouldn't cheat off of the person next to me. I
At
would use my
Perlala.
phone.
Said by Jamie
And-
glad you came. At Perlala said LOL. Right not was. Is.
Dude, but dude, some classes, man, it's ridiculous. I think it was like statistics. It was some philosophy or sociology class. Like it was
Perlala.
like
Said your phone. LOL wise choice.
like statistics
off.
of social.
Said tenses matter.
I don't even know.
At least you noticed you've been slowing down a lot. Maybe at your body trying to keep the wrinkles at bay with the retinol. At dish it off. Said JKJK.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. Let me think.
At Fredak. Said dish it at LOL.
Dude, I forgot what that class was called, but that class was probably the most difficult class. I was lost in that class, dude. Like, no joke, when they say it's like someone speaking a different language, I was like, bro, what is going on? I want to look at my transcript to see what class that was. It was like something with statistics, but it was like with the social sciences, applied statistics and social
At
sciences.
cover_songs HC. Said hello. At Dishitov. Said have any of y'all taken pre-calc or calculus ab/BC?
Yeah, you think I'm dumb? Of course. Yeah, no, I've taken pre-calc. Pre-calc is easy. Not easy, but
At Perlala. Said LOL. Dish. The only wrinkles Wes has in on his clothes when he leaves the in the bag. At Zoeva E. Said Hui. At Dishitov. Said you're right pair ha ha ha. At Perlala. Said LOL. Pre-Callan. At Dishitov. Said LOL not the easiest. My brother struggled. I'm scared LMAO. At Perlala. Said high school Wes.
high school stuff.
At DJMJVF. Said my poor sister has to go to the hospital.
Why?
At
That's
Perlala. Said pre-Callan high school.
how's she gonna pay for the hospital visit if she's so poor?
At
Just
Perlala.
kidding.
Said I am asking. At cover_songs HC. Said why DJ. At DJMJVF. Said she broke her foot.
Oh, that sucks.
At Dishitov. Said OMG that's terrifying MJ. Is she okay? Wait, I'm sure she's not that scary though. Not the time Wes loudly crying face.
What is it? What difference does it make if I say that? You know, just lighten the mood a little
At
bit.
Perlala. Said oh. Too bad.
Just
That sucks. At DJMJVF.
a little humor
Said
will
yo
help.
and she a dance. At Dishitov. Said of course LMAO.
You didn't have to insult your sister while she's going to the hospital. My poor sister. Just kidding.
At cover_songs
Let me
HC.
get you. Let me get you.
Said OH hope she'll be alright.
Broken foot, man. That's 8 weeks right there.
At Fredak.
But as long as it heals
Said
good,
that really sucks DJ MJ and a dancer too.
as long as it
DJ
heals okay,
yeah.
she'll be good.
Said she's a dancer. At Dishitov. Said yay dance can hurt you if you're not careful. I've been there as a tapper. Lots of hurt ankles.
Yeah, once you hurt your feet, it's really tough. Like, you know, just not being. When I broke my foot, I was on the
Perlala.
little scooter.
Said you were a tapper dish.
It's hard.
At Perlala.
It's inconvenient.
Said that's cool.
Super inconvenient. I was like rolling around everywhere.
At cover_songs HC. Said yay tap dance. At DJMJVF. Said she has to have surgery.
So it was
At
it must have been a
DJMJVF.
deep.
Said tomorrow.
It was
I'd
a
dish
deep
it off.
break. Shoot.
Said yes mom. What type of dance does your sister do MJ? At cover_songs HC. Said surgery. At Perlala. Said a scooter. How long were using the scooter Wes?
I was on it for like 6 weeks, just because I broke my foot, and then the orthopedic was like, "Hey, if you don't stay off of your foot, you're gonna need surgery." So I was like, "All right." He said, "We're gonna need to put screws and a plate in your, so stay off of it." So I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna mess around." So I went and bought a scooter.
At DJMJVF. Said jazz tap hip hop. At DJMJVF. Said all of it. At cover_songs HC. Said once I tried joining a dance class, but then someone told me I danced the same as if a buffalo tried to dance skull. At Dish It Off. Said oh so full on foot heavy. I feel for her. I send my best, and I hope the surgery goes smoothly. At Perlala. Said long time. So good you listened. Did you show us a pic of that, Wes? Or was that your ankle?
Oh, I didn't even go to the doctor for that one. My ankle.
Melissa, you still here waving hands
I should have
on
went to the doctor for a lot of stuff, but I didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna take her outside to go
Said
pee.
I never went back.
TTS is off. All right.
Said we'll cover. At DJMJVF. Said thank you Kushida. At Liam Rokudby. Said give Chrissy a pet.
Hey, there's my
Cover
toe with my
_
little
songs
band-aid.
HC. Said am not cover I'm Clover.
Oh, dude, look. Some Chrissy merch.
Freda. Said Dan.
Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. Go. Go. That's fine. Go pee there. I don't care today. I don't want to go out. So remember, I was like, I was outside with a little umbrella. This is my umbrella. Oh, dude. But this is her. Oh, dude, I have like boxes here. Look at this fucking guy, dude. Chris, go. Hey, where are you going?
At DJMJVF. Said I love your teddy bear. At Dish It Off. Said whoa Clover that's mean, OMG ha ha ha. Maybe you could have been a great dancer. If you still want to you could go back to it at a different studio LMAO.
Hey, Chrissy, where you going? You didn't. Wow, look. Yeah, I didn't go to the doctor for that one,
At Perlala.
just because.
Said you need to have umbrellas. Come in handy.
Yeah,
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
I do have some
At
umbrellas.
RMQ. Said Maple Leaf. At cover_songs HC. Said I didn't even like to dance. I just went with my sister cause she don't wanna go alone.
Hi,
At
Chrissy.
Perlala. Said because why?
I don't know. Why didn't I go to that? Oh, cause I knew what it was. I knew I just popped my ankle.
At Freda.
You know.
Said hello, ice cream is still here.
And there's
At Perlala.
nothing they could have done.
Said you didn't go to doc.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to the doctor because I knew what happened. My ankle popped.
At DJMJVF.
Um,
Said that sounds bad.
I've dealt with it. It's like something you've dealt with before. It's bad if you've never done it, but if you've done it, you're like, all right, I know the drill. Not gonna be able to walk on it for however long. Dude, the ankle gets fat.
At our MQ. Said at Fred K smiling face.
Like it to the point where, bro, it's
At
it's like
Perlala.
hot to the touch.
Said, and did it pop back by itself?
Uh,
At Perlala. Said so did you use crutches? At DJMJVF. Said did you say fat?
yeah, I said fat. The ankle gets fat, like swollen. Did I use crutches? No, I also used the what's it called? The little scooter. I have a picture of me on the scooter. It was funny.
At DJMJVF.
But it's on my phone and I can't
Said
get it now.
okay.
But yeah, did it pop back? So it's not like it dislocated, but just the ligament popped. If that makes sense.
At cover_songs HC. Said why would you body shame your ankle like that? At RMQ.
Hold on. Okay, let me see if you guys can hear this. This is my ankle. I don't want to show you guys my feet. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, Chrissy, right here's fine. Right there. All right. So I get my ankle, right? If I move it, so basically my ankle's loose. So the way that an ankle works is like the ligaments are attached. You know, that's what ligaments do.
Said skull.
My ligament
Perla.
is
Said
permanently
yike does not sound good.
stretched out.
Does that hurt? At Perla.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
Said Ike in a circle. At DJMJVF. Said don't do that.
Yeah, so you
At
know how
Dish It
like
Off. Said no. Please. It's so loud.
oh, you could hear it?
Stop
Okay,
this
cool.
loudly crying face.
So let's say this is your ankle, right? You know how it's like it's stiff. But when the ligament is stretched and it tears to the point where it's like it doesn't grow or heal, it's kind of like limp like that. But then a normal ankle is supposed to be like firm. Firm versus like it's kind of like that.
At DJMJVF. Said loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
So surgery is usually needed. Like 90
At
like,
DJMJVF. Said that's horrible.
but there's
At
more
Red Act.
complications come with
Said
surgery,
smiling face with smiling eyes ice cream.
you know. So if I do when I ever train and
At
do
Perla.
stuff, I need a
Said
brace
is it
on it.
hard to run then or walk sometimes?
Oh, I was just gonna say that. So there are times where I'm just doing random stuff, and if there's a little bit of an uneven surface, the ankle can roll and give out. Because, you know, it's not as strong.
At DJMJVF. Said my boy dog says hi. At Dish It Off. Said you're so broken, Wes. Please take care of yourself, bye beg. At DJMJVF.
I take
Said to
care of
Chrissy.
myself. This is just what happens when life, I guess, you know.
At Freda. Said, is that ankle the same as the hurt foot?
Yeah, right now, yeah, it is. It's not. I don't consider this a hurt foot. It's
At
just a
Perla.
cut.
Said, am sure that could be pen wet about wearing a brace or a wrap kind of thing.
Yeah. So when I do anything like where I know I'm gonna be
At
running or jumping,
songs HC.
I'll wear a little
Said
support.
he takes his vitamins, he takes care of himself.
Yeah.
At Freda. Said towing in.
Yeah, the toe. It's the same one as a toe. Yes. My right foot. Yeah, but I actually
At
almost
Perla.
rolled it the other day.
Said right support. At Freda. Said, is it the left side, Wes?
Oh, no, the right
At
one.
DJMJVF. Said finger red number 1 YT.
Yeah, #1 YouTube. But yeah, just doing little things.
At cover
Sometimes you
underscore
can
songs HC.
you can roll it.
Said bald woman.
That's your favorite emoji.
at ZNJFJCB has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At ZNJFJCB said he. Chrissy, you beautiful smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, 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 smiling face
Alright,
with heart-shaped eyes,
who the fuck
smiling
did
face
that?
with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling
Hey,
face with
Zia.
heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
Thank you so much. Hey, if you could just not do so many emojis at one time, please, that would be very helpful. But thank you so much.
Said LOL.
Thank you so much, Z.
Said okay, your right side is cursed. At cover_songs HC. Said it is. At Perlala. Said. Hi ZN. At DJMJVF. Said oh no. At Fredak. Said LOL Clover. At DJMJVF. Said ZN. At DJMJVF. Said did.
You know what? I'm gonna add that to the rules.
Said LOL.
There we
At
go.
ZNJFJCB. Said hi. At cover_songs HC.
There we go. I'm gonna do that.
Said ye. At Fredak. Said hello ZNJFJCB. At DJMJVF.
Yes.
Said yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do it right now, because I think the rules right now are
At DJMJVF. Said do that.
yeah. Okay. Community moderation.
At Blue Storm. Said where did the time go?
Time, dude. Is time even a real thing?
At ZNJFJCB. Said she needs sleep much. Smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
Bro.
At DJMJVF.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Said hi Blue. At DJMJVF. Said oh no. At Perlala. Said has all. Liked and subscribed to the stream. You have found the nicest stream on the web.
Thank you.
At DJMJVF. Said they going to get banned. At Fredak. Said you going to bed Melissa.
Okay, I put limit 1 emoji per message. Alright, let's see if that even does anything. Well, I mean, the people who do it, they're not,
At Perlala.
they're not really,
Said good point Wes. Is time really such a thing? Interesting thought. At Blue Storm. Said no not yet. At DJMJVF. Said I agree.
What is a real thing is sunrise and sunset. That's how you know that there's a day. But time? Interesting. Well, if it's... I don't know. Did I...
At Fredak.
Chrissy, what did you put inside
Said
my
Chrissy
drink?
is turning her back on us.
Never. Chrissy, are you turning your back
At
on?
Blue Storm. Said do you want me to test it out?
Test what out? Oh no, there's no limit. Like, they can still do as many emojis and stuff. It's just a little suggestion not to.
At ZNJFJCB. Said cross-eyed grinning face with tongue out smiling face with
Sorry,
3 hearts
dude.
smiling face with 3 hearts
You
smiling
seem nice,
face with
but-
3 hearts smiling face with 3 hearts.
You seem very nice. You're just kind of annoying.
At DJMJVF.
Oopsie.
Said there is no time back in the day they didn't have time.
They didn't have time for time.
At DJMJVF. Said oh no he got banned.
Hey, you don't have to say that. You don't have to make them feel worse, okay? When you see they do, just let it be.
At Blue Storm. Said Snowflake. At Fredak. Said Baby Chrissy. At DJMJVF.
That's kind of mean.
Said LOL. At Dishitov. Said you're not suggesting it, you're requesting it lol, it should be something you're asking them. It's not their choice. At DJMJVF.
Yeah.
Said sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's funny. It's funny. You guys don't have to apologize for like you guys don't have to apologize for things in here, dude. Life is great, like, bro, there's a lot worse things, you know, than to have to apologize for stuff like that. With me here, you guys don't have to apologize, okay?
Said, is it snowing by you, Melissa? At Dishitov. Said, way to rub it in MJ, haha, it's okay. At DJMJVF. Said, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you better not let that happen again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't apologize. You guys are good. Unless you guys are, like, really out of pocket and I'm like, hey, dude, that's messed up.
At DJMJVF. Said, LOL.
Because when you guys join the stream, it's to have fun and have a good time. It's not to,
At
like,
Blue Storm.
doesn't want to be,
Said, no, Freddo, I wish.
I'm not here to be a teacher.
At DJMJVF. Said, okay, I won't.
Yeah, don't apologize. You're good. You're good.
At Torian Woodson. Said, I'm off for the night.
Dude, Torian.
Stay, everyone.
Thanks, dude. Hey, I appreciate you being here
At
for this
Torian
time
Woodson.
and before,
Said,
too.
awesome. At Fred App.
I really want to...
Said, later, Torian.
I shouldn't. I was going to say, we should just start listening to some music right now. Just, like, go through my YouTube
At Nels and Mark
songs.
Dewey. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, hey, man.
Dude, I saw your message, man. Glad you made it.
At Perlala. Said, you mean like if we talkie about sucking dick or some Italian? He didn't say that my cat walked on my keyboard. At DJMJVF.
Oh,
Said, you music.
dude.
At
Hey,
Dish
you're
It
an
Off.
adult. You're an adult.
Said, Torian, you're such an amazing person. Have a great night. At Fred App. Said, hello, Nels.
Hey, I say that this live stream is not made for kids, dude. So I was watching this one YouTube thing, and they're like, "Hey, dude, you know who needs to worry? Like what? Like you don't need to be a parent and like try to moderate for
At
the
Nels
kids.
and Mark Dewey.
That's the parents' job."
Said, I saw this right after I said, okay, best last short of the night. At
Dude,
Perlala.
sick.
Said, hi, Nels.
Nice.
Damn cat trying to get me in trouble with my boss.
The boss.
At Dish It Off.
Big boss.
Said, whoa, okay, pro, your cat really knows how to spell LMAO.
I was gonna say, dude, I can't say that. There's a joke right there. There is a joke. Very,
At Fred App.
very easy
Said, wow,
joke.
pro, YouTube, AI is watching you.
Very. The joke was ready. Alley oop right there, but no. YouTube AI.
At Perlala. Said, LOL dash, yes, he is a smart cat.
YouTube AI. That's crazy.
At Perlala. Said, I bet I know your joke, Wes. Another anime for cat. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, the last short I watched was
Yeah.
a Christian one that actually had me in tears.
Oh, nice. If it had you in tears, and if you want to share, you can always share, dude. You're open. Feel free, my brother.
At Fred App. Said, nice Nels.
Dude, we have the best mods in here. Even though they haven't had to like ban or do anything. I think maybe like one or two people only. I think they've done it too, but we got the best ones. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are cool.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said it was just talking about God's love. Sometimes I need those reminders when I lose my way. At Perlala.
That's right.
Said Shpreta. Trying to keep AI off my back. At Fredak. Said LOL Pearl. At Perlala. Said thank you Wes. We take after our boss.
Well, Chrissy's my boss, so
At Blue Storm. Said happy Doctor Who Day. At Fredak. Said nice reminders are helpful Nels. At Perlala. Said okay, we all got bosses.
yeah, you,
At Dish It Off. Said it's nice to have such welcoming people as mods.
that's
We
what
love
I've
Pearl
noticed.
and Freda, and of course the bosses. At Nels
The
and Mark
boss
Dewey.
is multiple.
Said is Chrissy asleep, or just resting?
She, you know, dogs fall asleep really fast, so she's actually asleep. I heard dogs can go into REM sleep within 15 minutes, whereas it takes people like
At
hours.
Said true that Freda. At Perlala. Said LOL.
We all got bosses.
At Perlala. Said Dish you are funny. At Fredak. Said so where's Doctor Who then if it's his day? At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said so can I in a car?
Let me see.
At Dish It Off. Said jealous. I wish I could get Rem in 15 mins.
Dude,
At Fredak.
right?
Said thanks Dishita. At DJMJVF. Said if I fall asleep in the chat I am not die.
That's funny. No problem.
At Perlala. Said dot for sure Dish.
Falling asleep in the on my stream, some people would say that's messed up. I think that's a huge compliment. To fall asleep with my stream going on, wow, that is actually an honor. Thank you. Who would have thought?
At Fredak. Said okay DJ MJ smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. At Blue Storm. Said Doctor Who been around for 62 years. At DJMJVF. Said you're welcome.
Dude, you know I started this when I started this stream, I had like I think I had like these well not I think. I had no but 0 people in the very beginning.
At Perlala. Said I heard that spraying magnesium on bottom of foot helps get to sleep.
Ooh.
At Nels and Mark
interesting.
Dewey. Said I'm sorry but I only fall asleep to Pixar Cars. It's my childhood comfort
Aw.
movie. At Fredak. Said yes I understand Melissa I just meant the user who is Doctor Who. At DJMJVF. Said if Chrissy can I can. At DJMJVF. Said for sleeping.
Yeah, that's crazy how you guys. Sometimes I don't even know how to explain it.
At Blue Storm.
It's cool.
Said I know.
It's cool. You guys are just cool. You guys are cool. Like I said, dude, this channel's not monetized. I don't make it. I don't make shit from here. I don't make anything, dude. I don't have ads on or any of that. So it's just cool.
At Fredak. Said okay, cool Melissa, then you understand. At Perlala. Said cool is the rule. At DJMJVF. Said you're like my brother Wes.
Oh, your brother must be cool.
At Perlala. Said but someday Wes. At Blue
Someday,
Storm.
someday.
Said same here, I just do
One
it for
day.
fun. At DJMJVF. Said that's why I call you Wes. At Gamerwriter Jits Fever Zumbi. Said Sleepy Pupper so cute. At Fredat. Said Pixar is cool. At Dishitov. Said did you know if someone falls asleep at your house, it's a gigantic compliment. We're most vulnerable, and it's human nature to only sleep when you're safe. It's probably the same with the stream.
Well, Albert falls asleep at my house all the time, but
At Fredat.
he's passed
Said
out.
hello common writer. At DJMJVF. Said no not really, you're better than my brother does drugs. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Fredat. My man. At Perlala. Said. Like that point dish.
You guys want to see an
At Perlala.
X-ray of?
Said hi Nelson.
Hold on. Let me show you guys an X-ray of my chest. I don't know why I found this on my
At
notes.
Nels and Mark Dewey.
If you guys want to see.
Said hey Pearl.
When I got an X-ray of my ribs. If you guys want to see it. I just thought it was interesting. Okay, let me make sure nothing is.
At Fredat. Said Alberto trusts you Wes. At Dishitov. Said. Sure. At DJMJVF. Said yes.
Look.
At Perlala. Said yes.
It's pretty cool. It's my shoulder. My sternum. Okay, so this is my right side. This is my left side. So that means my heart should be right here. And then
At Perlala. Said where is the IB that got hurt? At Fredat. Said not great DJ and Jay hope he stops someday.
my rib that was hurt was right here.
At Perlala. Said back it up a bit. At DJMJVF. Said you hopefully.
But yeah, so this was, it says left, but, oh yeah, this is left. What am I saying? I almost said it says left, but it's right. This is the left side. So this is my shoulder. It's kind of weird, huh? It's like, what the heck is that?
At DJMJVF. Said wow. At Perlala. Said, but the x-ray did not show nothing.
Nah, nothing. He just looked, he's, oh, you're good. I was like, ah, fuck, dude. Well, all right.
At Blue Moon La. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Blue Moon La. Said at DJMJV5F you are so hot. At DJMJVF. Said I have a picture of my brain.
Oh, no way, that's
At
crazy.
Perlala. Said leave it still for us to look at.
Oh, really? Okay, you want to, okay, I'll show you. I have an x-ray of Chrissy's whole body. It's funny. She's so small.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said hello Blue Moon. At DJMJVF. Said oh no I am not hot. At Fredat. Said you got an arrowhead stuck in your chest. At
I don't know what that was,
DJMJVF.
dude.
Said how say that. At Perlala. Said so you have a pic of nothing then DJ. LOL. Joking.
What the heck?
At Blue Moon La. Said sure kissing face with eyes open. At Blue Moon La. Said really cute picture. At Perlala. Said let us see again.
That was,
At DJMJVF. Said Gross Blue.
That was funny,
Blue
bro.
Moon Love. Said, can I see your brain?
I have a picture.
At Freda. Said hello Blue Moon. At DJMJVF. Said new. At Perlala. Said WHT, is that in the Middle West?
This is my
Nelson
sternum.
Mark Dewey.
My sternum.
Said those some mighty fine looking bones right there.
Thank you, dude.
At Dish It Off. Said Blue Moon back off from my girl. At Blue Storm. Said I used have picture
So,
of my head and you can see it too
my
much, but don't
sternum?
worry, not growing anymore.
And then like
At
my
Blue Moon Love.
organs and stuff.
Said loudly crying face. At DJMJVF. Said I throw it away when I was little. At Freda. Said oh no DJMJ you're too pretty it's happening again. At Dish It Off. Said LMAO we're not dating she's just mine already YK.
That was
At
pretty
Blue
funny
Moon Love.
what she
Said
said.
Das ist gar nicht gut. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said they just need BBQ sauce. At DJMJVF. Said I know right.
Barbecue sauce on my ribs. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. That's messed up, dude.
At Perlala. Said interesting. And I noticed you're nice shotters too.
Not sure. It's just my bones. Thank you, though. Oh, you can actually see like the tissue. That's cool. The X-rays are pretty cool. That was no joke. That was pretty funny. What you said though.
Said LOL Nels.
You got a picture of
At
nothing.
Perlala. Said LOL. You must be Henry. Nelson. At DJMJVF. Said I have pictures of my stomach for some reason.
Oh, what
At
the?
Perlala.
Interesting.
Said no I could see the muscle. At
Ah.
Dish It Off. Said crazy work LMFAO Nelson and Pearl. At Perlala. Said thanks. At Perlala. Said I s hesitant to say. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said my dog started to lick his lips at the sight of those might fine bones.
I'm honored. What else do I have X-ray of?
At Freda.
Do I have my foot?
Said oh my LOL Nels. At Blue Moon La. Said face with tears of joy. At DJMJVF. Said that's gross. At Perlala. Said LOL. Nissan. Hold him down.
I have Chrissy's full body X-ray. It's pretty funny. I'll show you guys next time. It's on my phone, so I gotta just transfer it to my
At
laptop.
Dish It Off. Said haha I think using mighty fine in apt context is really funny loudly crying face.
Those mighty fine bones.
At Freda. Said zombies here.
Dude. It's crazy. I feel objectified. You're
At
trying.
Perlala. Said oh okay.
Wants to eat me. What the heck?
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said he quoted me. At Perlala. Said agreed Dish. At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Thank you. Dude, my rib is still a little tender.
At Perlala. Said LOL, don't go there Wes.
Oh,
At Nels and Mark
I
Dewey.
didn't mean it like that.
Said he wants to eat me.
Oh,
At Freda.
God.
Said hey Melissa. At DJMJVF. Said what do you want Blue?
It's a little tender, dude. I don't get. It's bothering
At Perlala. Said LOL.
me.
I know. Kidding.
I know you're funny. That's funny though. You guys are always funny. Like I said, I enjoy it.
At Blue Storm. Said me. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said maybe put it in a smoker.
Hey, dude. Getting a little bit too. I'm starting to
At
get a little bit worried.
DJMJVF. Said yes you. At DJMJVF. Said blue. At Perlala. Said careful around these curves.
No. Melissa, not you. She's talking to Blue, the other guy, the other dude. Don't worry,
At
you're good.
Perlala. Said Orasana. LOL.
My intuition is 100% right then.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I'm tired. I'll calm down.
No, you're good,
dish it
brother.
off.
You're good.
Said ONJ. You might be getting the blues mixed. The weird one was Blue Moon.
Yeah, you got
This
the
is Blue
blues
Storm.
mixed.
At DJMJVF. Said oh okay. At Blue Storm. Said oh. At Perlala. Said good, dish. At DJMJVF. Said oh okay. At Perlala. Said uh-huh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
At DJMJVF. Said sorry Blue.
Wow. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
At Freda. Said Storm is Melissa.
Thank you so much.
At Perlala. Said NP.
Dude, my allergies are coming in. Why does this happen? It doesn't make sense. I have allergies now, but I didn't have them earlier. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Showers usually help out with allergies. Helps with like the congestion. It just clears things out. So we should be good.
At Perlala. Said got you all allergies in you eyes.
Not my eyes right now. No, sometimes when they're bad, it gets to my eyes, but sometimes it just gets to my nose. But uh-oh.
It's closing time. Stream's gonna end. Had a lot of fun. Hung out with some friends.
And
It's
dish it
saying
off.
goodbye.
Said but nice advocating for yourself and Jay. Is white tea for best.
When you hear this
Not just
tune,
remember Melissa is the nice
I've
blue
gotta
woman.
take her.
At Perlala.
It's lights out now. Chrissy's time.